Chat saying I could get wrecked tonight.
Yeah, just so you know, chat, we can read you before you see us.
What else do I have to do but just sit there and read chat?
We can still read chat. You're not invisible to us while we are invisible to you. Jones does not think he could possibly get wrecked in Mount Silver. You know we're going to Mount Silver.
Dude, I never know what's going to happen.
So we are going to Mount Silver tonight. Jones clearly doesn't know what to expect. He does not expect to get wrecked.
I wasn't expect a wreck.
Expect a wrecked. However,
I thought we were past all that. Things have been pretty cheery here.
I do remember chat saying, I can't wait for Jones to get to the Elite Four and just get owned, you know? I can't wait for him to fight that Miltank. That Miltank is going to get Jones.
My ego got owned, I got to admit.
What, the Elite Four?
Yeah.
You wiped them.
I bested them. A wipe. It was not a wipe. It's not.
You bested them.
Yeah.
I think you embarrassed them with your lower level Pokemon.
Oh.
You know, everyone's coming at you just like you need high level Pokemon. We have some art before we can get to Mount Silver.
Everyone, including me. Yeah. I was also among those people.
Let me maximize this for me and Jonesy.
I was not standing up like, no, citizens.
You were, dude.
I will have low level. Oh boy.
You feeling better? I was on Tuesday's stream, Jabawebs. I'm feeling good.
Don't call our community Jabawebs.
Wait, is that a thing? Jabawebs is somebody's name.
Oh. You just called like our community Jabawebs.
Is that like, is Jabawebs a bad thing to call somebody?
It's a plural. You know, you just don't have like.
Shut up, you bunch of Jabawebs.
Listen, you idiot, Jabawebs.
All right. JJ Brar, thanks for 16 months.
Because a jabber is like somebody talking, so a Jabaweb is like people that, you know, you're talking too much.
Sure.
Quiet down, you Jabawebs. Jabawebs, thank you so much for being a viewer. This is so good. What's 14-year-old Bossman? What is that from? What's you?
You know what? That image of me, to me, I'm guessing is Dance on Friday.
Yeah, man.
The bangs look like Dance on Friday bangs. The super fans can confirm.
Huh? Use Destiny Ball. Wow.
So because of the Destiny bond, when you said you didn't want to share, we were forced to share when we merged together. It's good.
But we kept my face. Suck it.
Honestly, I think that's a combination of your face and my face.
At the bottom?
Yeah.
Oh, your eyes, but my...
I think that's some sort of combo, dude.
Yeah. I think that's my face and your body. I think that's what that is.
Sure. 2006 is when chat says that image of me was taken.
Oh, good.
Yeah. Thanks, chat.
Candon Bonesman.
Oh, yeah,
man. Yes.
It works,
because
right?
I gotta admit, there is kind of, you know, Hazel's a good pup.
Mm-hmm.
And so I like the savagery brought back.
Yes.
It's just something, while I'm playing, it's just like, hey, this is my dog that lights stuff on fire. It's no big deal.
Mm-hmm.
But I like, you know, that's a metal cover.
Yeah, we gotta get Crunch, man.
Dude, their new album's called Silver Squad. Have you heard it? So good.
Not a great album name, I gotta say. Gotta assume that this is another sort of anime reference. Don't mind it, though. It looks cool.
I can't even begin to guess how that would have meaning toward the events of the last 18 streams.
It's a One Piece thing.
Right, but I mean, there's a lot to One Piece.
Yeah.
Why that sentence?
Yeah.
Of all the things we eat. Here we go.
Mm-hmm. So surely you are aware of the term tank.
Right.
Yeah. I love the Ruth tank, though.
Is this the same person? Is this like the same person that originated the Ruth tank? Do we know? Or is this another artist adopting?
Wait, have you seen Ruth tank before? We saw Ruth tank last week, didn't we?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you're right. No, I don't know if that was Terumi or not.
And Brad, there's a lot going on with Snorlax. Brad Lax, I'm familiar with. But the shattered suit, is that just what he looks like normally, or what? Or is that like a bat suit maybe?
It could be his bat suit, but we also talked last week about the image of Snorlax wearing an armor. But you will see as we go on, Jones, that
as we go on. Okay, I'm sorry, it slows down.
Brad Batman is Snorlax is canon.
Next chart up, okay.
So me reading the chart is me reading chat.
Yeah.
Okay. And look how stoked you are to do the Elite Four. Kanto Elite Four? No, Jones. Sim Elite Four. I love that. Ooh, Kanto? Nice recap here. I really love the turkey version of Ho-Oh. I think it's very funny looking. I think you and I are holding pixie sticks and a Ghastly.
Greg, a Pokemon enthusiast.
Yeah. Craig. And Little Cane, shaking the Little Cane. Love it.
I like that. Like that's not even an interpretation of Winnie. Like that's just how Winnie's drawn.
Yeah, that's just
that's
Winnie.
just a very authentic Winnie.
Yeah.
And they all. Everybody just got their thing.
Yeah.
You know, they all. Nobody. There's no. We have no standard story-based Pokemon. There's nobody doesn't have a link to.
You gotta
something.
have a prop.
You gotta have a gimmick.
I do like that Brad has leftovers. It's just like a nasty looking pizza. It's in leftovers.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's canon now. It's absolutely canon.
Moved.
Yeah. Isn't that great?
Wow.
And that's all because you just said he looks like Batman from behind.
You know, I'm sorry. Go back.
Oh, this is a video though. We can't go back.
Oh, okay. Oh no. This is don't call me mama vibes. What? It's really good.
I like
Garfield
the
vibes
animation,
almost,
too.
you know, like
Yeah. Oh, it just loops back around. All right, so we're going back to this. You had a comment about this.
the windows at the bottom seem like there's not a lot going on there, but that's genuine, man.
So that's
like
authentic. That's what it looks like in the show.
And the sky, oh man. But I mean, this is the guy who I've gone back through art a little bit in the last couple weeks, and this is
one of your faves.
our lovely fan who made one of my absolute faves, which is
the breakfast one?
the breakfast cereal.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Yeah. Moved. No, jeez.
It's canon.
And I do like it.
So good.
I do like it when he goes dark. Actually, I've been somebody posted a piece of art for me animated series the other day, and like I like it when they put this Batman in shadow. So many other Batmans aren't. I hate it like Batman Begins when he goes to see Gordon and he's just like sitting on the bench, like, "Hey," it's like, "What are you doing, Batman? Stop." Yeah. You should be around the corner. You should be visible right now. You're a ninja, dude. Stop it.
Yeah, I get it.
And like that is a ninja Snorlax.
Mm-hmm. He's very, very good.
He is darkness. He is the night. Wow.
Another group shot. I like this.
Where are we going?
This is us.
Oh, we're going
That's
up.
Mount
Here
Silver.
we go. Of course,
Yeah. This is our current squad right now, actually.
I apologize. We were talking about before we started. I haven't played this game. I don't know the significance of this mountain. I'm sorry. There's a lot of...
Sure.
Have there been many signals? Have many people other than you in chat pointed me toward this mountain in this game?
I don't remember how to get to this mountain.
Oh, good. Well, that is problem number one. We gotta solve that.
Yep. That's how we ended up in Elite Four by accident.
Is that Ditto? No, but fair question.
Do you remember this?
This was a story, man.
Yeah.
I first saw him and then moved to me and then moved to you. That was a three-act drama.
That means that the artist did a good job of directing your eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
Well, I'm pointing.
Yeah.
You know, so I recognized the protagonist too. Then it was like, okay, it's me. It's not Kyle. And then, and I think I've seen that one before.
Sentret?
I noticed it. Yeah. I think before I noticed it in this game though. I think I had seen him before.
Not a very popular Pokemon.
Oh, all right.
I do like the idea that I'm just some Ditto who's like hanging out with you.
This whole time. And this is an artist I recognize by this handwriting.
John Christian Finvick. It rolls off the tongue at this point.
You were.
So this is. You have to watch My Hero Academia to get this, John.
Oh, okay.
It's sort of a play on All Might, but it's the opposite. It says, "Please send help. He took us all out." And so, TikTok is our All Might there. TikTok. that quote about the clock earlier. It makes more sense now because TikTok is the name of our Feraligatr.
Sure, but that was not a Feraligatr. That was Gomez. But...
Right. But Gomez is like, I have to meet up with a clock or something like that. I totally forget.
No, my master will be the king of clocks or something like that.
Yeah. That's TikTok.
Naturally.
He's the king of clocks.
Yeah. He cleans people's clock, that's for sure.
I am here. So good. Evil.
What? This does nothing to me. I will not be emotionally affected. Wow! What? Simple, man. That's a, you know what? Did you ever watch Liquid Television?
On MTV?
Yeah.
A little bit.
It's very Liquid Television. There's kind of an Aeon Flux vibe to that a little bit. Just with like how direct and like, impactful it is. And it can actually achieve a lot even with just like 1 or 2 or 3. It made me slap my knee.
I hate it.
Well, it's over quickly.
Yeah. Is it? Love this. Do you remember getting the Destiny Bond?
No.
So that's the move that Gengar does, where
because we never used it, I don't think, right?
It used it on you. If it uses this move on you and you kill it, it takes you down with it, no matter what your health is.
Yeah.
And so that's the reference here. Now come give me a.
I was wondering why they did his teeth that way, but it's the chin.
That's the chin,
the Homer
dude.
Simpson chin.
Yeah, the Homer Simpson chin.
Right. Homer originated it. Wow. What?
So this is Toby. Glorifying Tootsie once again.
Oh my God, it's Tootsie.
Yeah, this is clearly disqualified.
Looks like a robot Tootsie.
This is a representation of the gym that was made out of Lego bricks.
Oh God.
You went to the 8th gym,
remember? Yeah.
It's just like, my gym is made out of Legos.
More work. Oh man.
It's all CG.
What?
This is CG. This is computer
did Toby make the... Because again, I've been going back through the art.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry, chat. I know everybody's produced some really amazing stuff, but the best art that anybody made during this entirety of Silver Squad, try to up it next week when we come back to maybe look at more art from this week, was the Snorlax tail. And the table with the glass of wine and like the Team Rocket
Slowpoke tail.
over the Slowpoke tail, sorry.
Slowpoke tail.
That was one of the I still don't believe that. Going back and watching that later.
CG,
It's out of control.
Yeah.
Was that Toby again?
I don't think that was Toby.
We have 2 CG.
We have 3 or 4 CG artists. Yeah, they do some crazy stuff.
And Vexenu.
Yeah.
Again, huh?
It's just a great gif.
I love it.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Doesn't even begin to cover it.
So what I like is we have 3 versions of this.
Yeah.
They're all good.
They're all great.
Yeah, they're all like a take. Each of them is a take.
Yeah.
I really, really like it.
And I love his expression. And it's Brad, too. Because nobody else did Brad.
You're right.
And it's the swoop. Well, this is great because the other 2 are clearly in costume. The one in the middle, where he's like just like a shadow, really accentuates the eyes, which is super important for this version of Batman.
Yeah.
And I love that this is just because he's so intimidating when it first cuts in. You see what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
With with his ears, and then when it flashes, it's like he's not going on patrol or anything. He's just kind of, I don't know.
I think he's about to body slam.
He was.
I think he's about to do it, dude. All right, here we go. So I just like the idea that we went into that house and are all playing N64 together.
The Stranger Things.
I like that. I like that idea.
What's that from? Who's in the? So is that him in the top right, peeking in?
No, that's a One Piece reference.
I can't. Sorry. I'm really wasting our time by asking. I'm sorry. Just that one thing. I love how small you are in relation to everyone.
Oh yeah, I'm just behind, getting all mad that we are not continuing our journey.
I love Minecraft. I don't know if I had seen Hazel's art there. That was cool.
Oh, her, like actual art?
What? Are we swimming? And so that's like just the wake of blood?
Yeah.
What did we take out?
Looks like a seal to me.
Yeah, we had. Yeah, there were a bunch of
seals. Or dugong.
No,
yeah, seal or dugong. Yep.
Oh no.
Yep. I mean,
Ryash really likes Gomez.
Yeah.
Right. I recall.
Sure. Yeah, I mean, you play with Gomez, you're going to have a blade. You're going to have blood.
He's got to get that health somewhere. Wow. Designing Dr. Red.
It's nice. What kind of paper is this? This looks to me like engineering paper.
Oh, sure. Now, you know what's funny? I'm looking at this and I'm like, oh, cool. Those are just really cool artistic interpretations of the Pokemon we have. And then I read the bottom and look at the top and it's like, oh, it's a bit. I literally thought somebody just drew them. You know, I thought somebody was just saw that Pokemon and was like, you inspired me to just draw those things. But no, it's a bit.
Bonarmo and Franklin. It's not a bit.
Well, and Tootsie in the background with the flags. And
I'd say this is still respectful.
Oh, it's respectful, but they're going to race. There's like a story behind this. It literally isn't just an artist feeling compelled to draw a thing.
Sure.
It's...
So
like, I imagine like they drew both of them and literally just had those two beautiful Pokemon on a page and then we're like, cool. And then started on Tootsie. You know, it's almost important. Like he probably like signed it as an afterthought. Like, but putting Tootsie in there was much more relevant and just needed to happen.
Chat says it's comic paper, which is pretty interesting.
Oh, neat.
Yeah.
Like storyboard or?
Like Garfield.
Oh, because you can, yeah. What?
I think that's Diamond Joey in the PC, whereas Ruth is the 2-time champ over here. I think that's what's going on there.
The manager?
Yeah.
I have a hat on? That's got to be Cuppa Jones. What is that?
Where did your hat come from? I do wonder what
I wore my hat a couple times on Cuppa Jones.
Chad, is that from 2006 too? It's good. Jonesy, I think one was missing.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Secret ending?
Yeah, secret ending is missing. That's it, though. I think we saw everything else.
Yeah.
Cool.
Get end credits.
You're gonna get end credits, yeah. And so before we can save, we gotta like load it back up in your mom's house again. Nope. You know the rules.
You had your finger on the trigger? What was that?
No Looney Tunes.
What? We have one more.
I make that rule very clear.
What just happened?
No Looney Tunes.
Okay. There's been a lot of conversation about what we're going to be playing after this. After we're done with that, just enough, Kyle. Enough.
Okay? About the Looney Tunes stuff?
Enough. Yeah. First, Looney Tunes most of all. Okay? Every week with this.
But just these... Did you make that video?
I did not make that video.
How did you set that up? You turned that off so quickly.
I barely had time.
Because I'd already watched that.
Oh, like, when you loaded it up. Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
I know I'm going in.
You still wanted to put... So you just admitted it's a bit. I just came here to play Pokemon, man. You just don't stop.
If you would like to submit art, send that to trueart@easyallies.com. Put your name on the piece, because I do just drag them into a folder and then from that folder into here. No Looney Tunes.
for the 19th time.
Should we talk about next week?
Yes, please. I need to hear about next week too.
Before we start. Next week will be 20. And that's a nice round number, ain't it?
20 weeks.
We're gonna finish this game, I'm assuming, unless I get wrecked. I'm gonna live to regret those words.
I wanted to prepare a surprise for today,
and I totally ran out of time. I only got about halfway done with it, and it ended up becoming a much bigger thing than I had planned to do. But I downloaded all of the episodes of Silver Squad, and I wanted to do a little highlight video. And it turns out this was a mighty entertaining 19 weeks of Pokemon, and I got a lot of takes. I'm halfway through it. I got an hour and a half.
Of clip outs.
Of just funny moments.
Of like,
just moments where I was like, that's so good.
And it sucks because there's some moments that are good, but it's like you need the build. For example, me like, oh, cool, I can catch this red Gyarados. And you like, that's what chat was saying, Jones, about you catching that level 17 blue Gyarados. They were a little upset. And like,
so you need the
it became a bit later. People did art on it. And at the time, I was like, oh. Sorry, chat. Anyway, I just did not care. Like, there's stuff that means something to me now that I look back at me in the moment and I'm like, oh man, that must have just enraged chat that I just didn't care. That I was just enraged. Like, the ruins of Alph. I'm like, but there's just a lot of funny moments. And so I will, like, accordion, as I like to say, I will compress it down. I think the whole thing, even though I'm at an hour and a half now, a lot of that's early. Like, even just catching, like, Winnie is, like, a good thing to go revisit. But I'm gonna cut that down to like a movie length, and we'll show that next week. So that'll be Silver Squad. That'll be the Thursday night stream for next week. I'm assuming people are gonna want to do art for next week.
Sure.
After the craziness that happens today. And so we need to look at art, and I thought it'd be weird to do art and then play Dreams, or weird to do art and then play BioShock, or whatever the hell we're playing after episode 20. So we'll play a little bit, maybe, talk about everything. Maybe we'll do that today, depending if we have time. I don't know.
Sure.
And then we'll look at art, and I'll put that movie on. And then y'all can just revisit all of this. And then that'll go up on Easy Allies Plays as well. It's like a highlight reel of the whole season.
So chat's recommending putting that on the main channel. I'm going to recommend that as well.
Sure.
The highlight reel goes on the main channel.
Yeah, it's going to be like 2.5 hours.
It goes on the main channel.
Yeah. Okay. There's like a main channel thing. I guess we would put Fiasconauts and stuff like that on there, and that's that one. Dude. Yeah.
It's not going to do worse than Fiasconauts.
What should it be? What should we call it? It's like the saga, the Silver Squad saga.
I mean, honestly, it should be Brandon Jones plays Pokemon Silver. You know what I mean? It should be the simplest possible.
And then there'll be a title at the front that's like the following is a 2.5 hour version of a 38 hour.
Yeah.
40 if you count next week, but we probably won't be playing that much. But this is wild, man. I can't believe an hour and a half of stuff happened in 9 episodes and 15 minutes.
To me, it would just be like Diamond Joey, Ruth, and that one time you called who the 8th gym leader was going to be.
It's interesting. There are moments where I can fast forward without listening to it, where I can just, because I can tell, like, all right, I'm at the Poke Center, I can just like fly through it. But then I see the two of us just like, lean back cackling, and I'm like, what the hell happened? And it's just some hilarious bit. I'm taking out a lot of there's a lot of really choice stuff. One of my favorites was a new Town trailer had come out. This goes back like before Halloween.
Whoa.
And like a new Town trailer came out, and you're like, see that Town trailer? And I'm like, looks pretty good. Like little Town hero or whatever.
Yeah, that's so funny.
And I'm like, yeah. So it is
cool.
It's fun to, like one of these days I'm sure I'll go back and watch all 38 hours of this, because it is fun as a time capsule. It's like, happy Halloween, buddy. And like there's the Christmas break. And so it's fun to kind of go blow by blow. But I still wanted to keep, every now and then you and I kind of just talk about Pokemon in general, and that's still fun. Like, it's fun to get those takes.
Yeah.
And even though something might not directly be funny, if you're rewatching and you're like, yeah, I missed a couple episodes, or you tell a friend about it, or somebody's going to watch it later, they'll be like, why the hell did he just have him talking about that puzzle? Okay. And then like an hour later, you're like, oh, 4 months later, you see me being like, oh, what the hell's that? And you're like, Jones, it's the thing I showed you,
Yeah.
Especially going back and rewatching these, like there's so many clues, there's so much stuff, and just because of course you all have played this, and I've now played it, and so when I watch a video and then watch it next week, and you're like, do you remember that from last week? I'm like, no. Now I do, because it just happened.
So there's a continuity with the art now.
Yeah,
you get it. Yeah.
It's crazy that 2 weeks will go by, and it's just like, no, I don't remember that. I thought there was one. Was it Kyle? No, who's the guy from Jade or something? He's the Dracula from the first Lance.
Yeah.
And you're like, that's Lance from the first game, and I'm like, nice. And I'm like, I don't know.
do you do a zoom in on your expression?
I do. That's the other thing too, is I've already done this a little bit. When I mentioned the Seattle Hawks mascot, I said the logo and I was wrong. It was the mascot, and it looks exactly like the mascot. I got a current picture of the Atlanta Hawks mascot, and I bring it up when we're talking about that. And then sometimes we say, did we do that earlier? And I do like a black and white, like slow motion, like, yes, we did. Check the tape.
Nice.
Whenever we say check the tape, it's like kind of fun to zoom in.
I'm looking forward to this edit, Jones.
And one edit is when you're like, did I touch your face? I like zoom in, and like, it's really actually pretty high quality, like because it's the 1080 clip I downloaded from Twitch. So
yeah.
So we'll zoom in on some of those moments.
Cool.
Some of that stuff. I still, man. You saying shiny was something else, man. It's like you.
I've never seen one in my life.
It's like you had a child. It's like you. I've never heard that Kyle Bossman tone in my life.
A
shiny! Like
that meant something to me.
Such an exuberance. Mm-hmm. It's incredible.
Yeah.
It's incredible.
Yeah.
It's been a wild time.
Let's do it.
But gosh darn it.
Chat, we're emulating Pokemon Silver tonight. Let me
and then we boxed him. Oops. That's the other thing too. All these little tiny comments like I think Tootsie's gonna be in our party for a while. Like, yeah, I think Tootsie's got a lot of different things. Who should we give Fly to? And it's like looking at them all. It's great.
Yeah.
Really fun moments to revisit. When it finally becomes day.
Is the controller not working? Oh, great.
Oh, had a little hiccup there. Okay, I'm assuming north is the order of the day. I don't even know what.
No, I think we're actually gonna go east. It's the only way I remember to get back in. Still loud?
Oh,
I got
am I walking east or am I?
I got you, chat.
Or did we get to where we're?
Hold on, just a moment. Really, that's loud?
No, that can't be.
That's like 1 pixel. I don't know if I can make it quieter than that.
Yeah. Throughout the whole thing, we are. Here, we can just bring our mics a little closer.
Sure, to scream.
I'm swimming.
Move tutor for Ho-Oh? Chat, last time you told me there is no move tutor in this game. I might have to turn it down on our end for sure.
I thought there was a Pokemon named Tutor for a second. Tutor! Okay.
Yeah, I've been so keyed into the first 9 episodes of this series.
Yeah.
That I forgot what our team was.
Try to fly to Goldenrod, take the train, fly to Viridian,
Yeah,
west to
this
the
all
league.
makes sense. This is
Got it. Okay.
this is sound.
All right. Let's get on that train again. I like the train.
It does feel odd going back 10 episodes. The fact that I just want everybody to recognize I get it. They're like Tootsie and Joey aren't with us anymore.
Mm-hmm.
But no,
really
I will
sad.
not trade any of these people after this party.
All right, so Jones, you're gonna actually fly to Blackthorn.
Okay.
There's a theory that the move tutor might be. Nope, it's only in Crystal. Never mind.
Oh, all right.
Chat. So hold on. We should fly. Not here. We should go take that train. It's pretty loud. Okay, I'll try again, chat. I don't. You're gonna actually. Oh, we can go to Viridian City from here. Anyway, hold on, 1 moment. So what I'm gonna do is like do that and then bring it back.
No, dude, that's it.
It is 1 pixel. I have 1 pixel of game audio right now, chat.
Oh, that's 2 actually, right there.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay.
All right. It cannot get quieter than that.
It cannot get quieter than that.
It cannot.
Am I reading?
Yeah. Yep. Sorry.
Way better. Okay. Viridian. And then north from. Oh no, we're.
Now we go west.
But it's so funny to like rewatch this stream, and I'm just like, use the bike, Jones. Like all these things. All these things I'm sure all of you were feeling.
I don't think we can get there from here. Oh, okay. Got it. There's a path there. Whew. Back into Pokemon.
Hey everybody,
baby.
thanks for the subs. Saw a lot of subs and resubs right before we started. Appreciate it. What's up, TikTok? It feels like forever.
So we have the 3 red pixie sticks from my birthday.
Yeah, those are your pixie sticks, man. I ain't touching those.
Okay, but I'll do them in for like accomplishments that you do. If we get to the top of Mount Silver today, I'm gonna do all 3 back to back. Low level Fearow? Yeah, it was level 8.
Yeah, that was weird to see.
Chad, is that even possible? What's that about?
There was a lot of silliness I observed over watching 10 episodes of the stream, Kyle.
Mm-hmm.
That is still the biggest Stampede roll I've ever seen. Even going back.
That's not silly at all. That is a massive sprite.
Okay.
It's just literally the wing from all the way down to the pincer at the bottom. It's just like they used every last amount of pixel space for that puppy. Damn it!
That was what I was most afraid of.
Going too fast.
So Spearow evolves at level 20. It's not possible for a level 8 Spearow to exist, but there it was. We cannot deny its existence, chat. So just go straight across. Huh. That's very different. Okay, this is the path to Mount Silver.
Different than.
How it was in Red and Blue.
Oh, so Mount Silver was in Red and Blue? Sorry.
It was not.
Oh.
So that path you went there takes us, if you went north there, you would go to... What, do you want that?
It's just pretty.
Okay. I mean, it's level 40 is nice.
Yeah, it's nice. I mean, just, you know.
This seems like, honestly, a good place to grind. Level 40 random Pokemon?
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, are we really gonna focus on it? You know, it's such a detour right now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I got 2 legendaries. It's like, this is just
And
not.
Hazel. Yeah, Hazel.
That's just such a brilliant Pinita, though.
Get that XP going on. We need.
There's something, man. I got a thing. I got a thing for fire Pokemon. It is actually a thing.
Fire's cool.
I can no longer deny it. It was hilarious how much I talked about fire Pokemon this like entire playthrough.
And we didn't get one till post credits. Yeah.
You did the very first time. I think it was the second time. The second time I brought it up, you did ask. You were just like, yeah, there's this. I think it was a Magmar. I think there's something else. And you're just like, there's a pause for a little bit, and you're like, when does Houndoom come into play, chat?
I don't know. Chad might have said something, but. So it's funny too because I downloaded the MP4, and so I can't see chat while it's happening. So I like that I've missed a lot of chat. I like that I missed a lot of. Leftovers seem like such a part of his character now. It's weird to see the Feraligatr.
Boy, that Feraligatr lasted for a good long while.
I think that made it about 2.5 episodes.
Yeah, I loved that, dude. Garrett, thanks for 16 months.
That's why I can't rush through too fast, because those moments happen.
It's just totally random. I'm glad I caught it. I definitely fast-forwarded through some of the conversations, so.
That's so funny, Jones, because, like, when I had to do, Oh, very nice. When I had to do the 2020 prediction special, and I'm like watching through 2019 predictions, I'm like, oh, 2 hours. And here you're just like, just 100 hours. All right, okay, fair enough, Jones.
38.
38 hours.
38 hours total. It will be eventually. I made it through almost 20. Yeah, this place rules. This definitely seems like a very.
Here's the thing, Kyle. This is a very impressive Pokemon game. Just in terms of volume.
Yes.
It's kind of like how I feel about GTA 5. It's like people are like, yeah, but the story's dumb. I'm like, yeah, I get it. Like, it has their problems with it. But I mean, look at the volume. It's kind of like World of Warcraft. It's like, those 4 expansions weren't great. It's like, yeah, but man, look at this look at this body of work. You know, kind of like Minecraft. It's like, wow, look at this humongous project these people worked on. And this is just insane how much their stuff there is. I just keep coming back to, like, being kind of into the first game, and they're just like, I can't wait to play the second one, and then just getting lost in this damn thing. Just like, like, I could just see, like, you know, I was in my, you know, late teens, early 20s when this game came out, but I could just see myself being a teenager and my mom being like, are you still playing Pokemon stuff? Like, yeah, Mom.
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of never repeated. Pokemon games have stuff for you to do after
I went back to
credits,
Kanto. I thought you were in Kanto. I was in Johto, Mom. Now I'm in Kanto.
They don't do this again, Jones. This was it, man.
Yeah.
This was really it. They stopped doing this thing.
It's crazy. I'd like to play enough Pokemon to be able to, like, weigh in like I do with Star Wars films of, like, what, you know,
I think
what game is actually better. Because it's nice to know kind of like what some of the edge that, you know, Red has on this. I thought there were a lot of surprising story beats, but kind of the overall story, like,
yeah, for sure,
didn't really grab me.
I mean, because
Giovanni was just such a great villain, which is why I hate the ending of Red so much.
Oh no!
But
do we not have Flash? Oh, because we.
Oh boy.
You
can't teach anybody Flash?
I think Gomez has Flash, right?
Oh, okay.
What's in the house, chat? What do we need in the house?
So, fine.
That's not Sobble, but that what's the bullpup looking guy? That's the Chief's Pokemon and Detective Pikachu. Snubble.
Yeah.
That Snubble running away was real funny.
Yeah.
Because I didn't care that much, but you were very hurt.
Pretty upset about it. And I didn't remember them running away.
So damn, I'm not gonna get another chance to get somebody back. So this Gomez is back in.
Yeah. I think for Ruth.
Yeah.
I don't know what else to take.
I actually, you know, I did have that thought when I was looking at everybody. It was just like,
it just sucks to just strip all of our happy memories away.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Everybody just hits so hard.
Yeah, we got a.
This is just the you know, this is the.
What was the Dream Team year? The Olympics?
There were
some in the 90s.
It was the 90s.
What was the first Dream Team? The Dream Team, the coin Dream Team.
I don't know.
Jordan and everything, like.
Yeah.
In the 90s.
92 says chat. Sounds right.
Nice. Thanks, Chad.
Flash to Ho-Oh. Yeah, because I mean, the problem is.
Oh, I mean, yeah, we have.
Gomez is pretty worthless right now.
Yeah.
Huey. Come on. Because I think Ho-Oh right now does have a move that we don't need.
Cool.
So if it's got like Roost or something, chat, we'll just take off Roost.
I just get so nervous when I set this up.
Franklin. Recover.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, because you said it's kind of annoying and
we have items that do
it's
that.
very meta, right?
Yeah, we got items.
Cool.
Give a shadow ball to somebody. There, it's all. Nice. Well, that makes me feel good. A little drama right there.
Mm-hmm. Go to the house. What's in the house? Tell me if it's worth it.
Take it to the house.
Yeah. Chat, we're not playing against any other live opponents. A move like Recover is no use to us. Don't you go to Smogon and look at an ideal moveset.
Ah,
Not relevant.
what's in here? Cool.
Yeah, Sunny Day has more use to us than a Recover does.
I think I'll go for a walk outside now.
I don't think we're using Repel. I kind of think we need the XP.
It's the most romantic thing you've ever said to me.
Yeah. Go for it, Jones. Grind.
Wait a minute.
Grind to your heart's content.
Now that affection that I feel is now replaced with dread.
Yeah.
Because I went into the Final Four and you were just like, have fun, Jonesy.
Whereas now you're telling me I need. Now you, Kyle Bossman, are saying I need XP.
Even I thought you were gonna lose.
You saying a character needs XP is
yeah.
basically saying it's unwinnable. Like that's how that. So that's what that means. I know you, Kyle.
Yeah. I think this guy's weak to water too.
Oh, okay. I am also a Don fan.
Me too. I think we're all Dawn fans. Is he like ground? Chat?
In fact, I am ashamed. There it is. Hexagon Heist took you long enough. Red Sky, where were you?
The two Donnie modes are identical. Oh, this is great. Everybody's weak.
Yeah.
Weak to surf.
It's fun. It's really fun watching the show, man. I get to be in the audience. It's really great.
Every time a character gets a new ability we didn't put on him, I'm like, nah, it's worthless. Get rid of it.
You know, like,
Nice.
okay. No, we'll get rid of it. Okay, Chad.
Yeah, it's fun. Yeah.
They get to heckle at us. I'm enjoying it.
How big is the news section this week? Pretty big. Pretty normal.
Oh, yeah. No, I mean, I got a locked and loaded take.
We got Ethers, chat. We got Ethers still. Locked and loaded on. Tell me what stories.
Oh, you know what story I have a locked and loaded take on.
You're going to demand a locked and loaded take.
I will. Yeah. We'll let you lead on that one.
And it's a little spicy.
Ooh.
Unexpected. It's the biggest volume of fan art for one of your playthroughs that you can recall.
51, I think, was the number.
Yeah.
I just got one where you said 51, and I was like, I don't think we topped that.
That was absurd. Yeah, for any stream.
Yeah.
Not even like a Box Peak special or any of my Friday night streams.
Oh, I'm honored.
Yeah. I think.
Just always remember
How
that, Kyle.
deep in was that? Was that like week 3 or 4?
Kyle, just always remember that. I make you better.
Yeah.
You know what I
do.
mean? You do fine on your own. You do better on your own than I do on my own. But
I'll only make you better.
Yeah. Podcast will be Ben and Brad tonight. Say TT use minor moves. No, we got Ethers. Chat forgets like healing items exist, I guess.
Well, you know me and healing items. I'm trying to say this. Boy, look at that XP bar. It's just crawling.
Darkwing Knight, 4 months, thank you.
Nice. Recover is free. I love that there's still Recover Salt.
I'm feeling emotional. I've been living Silver Squad for the last 3 days straight.
Yeah.
I stayed up until 4 a.m. last night. Granted, because I also had to feed a baby, but I'm watching a lot of this. It feels like a long time since last week.
Jones, I like when you take initiative on weird projects like that, like the Box Beef
scrapbook. I thought it was gonna be some dumb thing. I thought I was gonna grab like 10 clips.
Yeah.
I thought it was gonna be so obvious, and then I just fell in love with watching it again.
Wow, cool.
So I was like, ah, crap.
Here's a question for you.
Bit off more than I can chew. Yeah.
Do you still play Galaxy of Heroes on mobile?
Somebody in chat asked that?
Yeah,
every day.
Every joke, every day.
Every day.
Yeah.
Yes. In fact, we can talk about it. If you want to talk about it. There's lots of fun stuff happening.
Great choice there, Jonesy.
Oh, slow but steady. Never mind.
Yeah.
I was bummed you seemed to think when we first got remember Carla? Carla was in our party for so long.
Carla. No, I don't remember Carla.
You don't remember Carla?
No.
Carla was in like 7 episodes of the show, dude. Carla was our Geo dude.
Carla
was number 6 forever.
That's so funny. I would not have remembered Carla the
Max
Geo dude. Yeah, it's really nice actually. Worth a detour.
Yeah, good cave design in this one. I like it. I like the caves in this game. Honestly, the towns get me more confused. Whenever we fly to a town and you're like, okay, go to the next objective. It's like, I never know where that is.
Yeah.
I
Chat,
always gotta ask.
Question, tell us now, are we gonna need strength as well? Do we need strength in this cave?
What do you think of the Min Snacks episode about Pop-Tarts and Toaster Strudels? It's garbage. It's
trash. I gotta add that. I gotta add that to corrections. I totally forgot about that.
It's trash. Well, that's an official correction from us?
Well, yeah, we gotta acknowledge it.
Okay.
Publicly.
Sure. Yeah, it's not...
It's a good question.
It's tough, you know what I mean? Because, honestly, like, I really... I mean, yeah, there's love and respect, but, like, I really try to keep an open attitude about a lot of things. But, like, that's just wrong. Like, it feels good sometimes in this industry when you have things, whether it's snack food or games or whatever, where you have, like, Joker's bad. Like, where you have, like, a definitive opinion about something.
Yeah.
And it's not really, like, an interpretational thing. It's actually correct.
Mm-hmm.
And so... I feel good about that, at least.
Like...
I don't feel good because, you know, Hanson's such a nice guy.
N64 has 4 controller slots.
It's like you cringe.
Yeah.
Right, it's like you cringe when you see somebody embarrass himself like that. So
yeah.
Good content though.
Good stuff.
Good show.
Good editing.
That episode, good show.
Honestly, great editing.
Come on now. I'm all nervous. People are talking about ethers. I think it's the first time you've said ether in 18 episodes. What the hell is this mountain, man?
Ether fills up your pee-pee.
I know what it does. I don't know why you're mentioning. I don't know why all of a sudden you're talking about stats and XP and expectations.
Yeah. So
people are drawing pictures of me walking toward it. What the hell is a Larvitar?
I played. Ooh, yes. It's the first time we get to like catch a Larvitar, chat.
I mean, I got nothing but beefcakes.
Yeah, we're not catching it. Don't worry about it, chat.
Let's see what happens. Okay. Guessing this is grass type. I almost said nature type because I've been playing some Temtem, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Been playing a little bit of Temtem. Haven't made Temtem flashcards yet because I don't want to get them mixed up.
So nature type is grass type in Temtem?
Nature
type. I like that name, actually. I think it's Dark Dragon. Is that correct, chat?
Oh, the invite's not going to do too much. Never mind. Bye, Larvitar.
Bye, dude. Dark Rock.
Dark Rock. I love Dark Rock.
Dark Rock.
Dream Theater, my favorite Dark Rock band.
That's good.
Dude, I play Galaxy of Heroes every day. I'm trying to level up my Clone Wars team because when you get all the badass clones,
Cody.
And was it Cody? Cody's in it.
Mm-hmm. You gotta have Cody.
You gotta have Cody. What's fun about the Clone Wars team is there's 4 clones. There's Fives, Rex, Cody, and one other guy. And then there's, like, Clone Trooper. And he's actually one of the first characters they give you in the whole game. I got him, like, 5 years ago when I started playing. And so that 5th slot, it's fun to see different people do different stuff with it. Like, 2 popular characters. Right now I have the Clone Trooper, because the other 2 people aren't really built up, which is Ahsoka has a good synergy with them. Some of her abilities cross over. So if Ahsoka's the team leader, the clones can do stuff they can't otherwise. And General Kenobi, which is like Obi-Wan from Clone Wars, basically.
Oh, there's an item there.
Oh, yeah. Oh, probably put a Pokemon there.
Something rubs me the wrong way, Jones. About teaming up with these clones who you know will betray you.
I mean, that's the beauty of the Star Wars story, man. It's the beauty of the song.
That's not beauty. That's tragedy.
It's tragedy and beauty. Romeo and Juliet is a beautiful show. It's a beautiful piece of art. It's about rage and,
You're comparing
and passion and
the
relationships.
stupid mobile game to Shakespeare.
No, I was comparing Star Wars to Shakespeare.
Which is also bad. I'm sure Lucas will do that in a second.
Oh wait,
Lucas will probably just walk in that door right now and be like, "Are we talking about my work in Shakespeare?" Is
yeah. I'm ready. Was there an item down there, chat?
Oh no, I walked away.
If there wasn't, we don't have to go back.
When are we gonna get some Silver Squad Mahomes hype? I watched the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
I did. This clip will not be making it into the.
Get your Super Bowl tips here and not in the.
But I enjoyed that game. That was fun. I told Kyle I left my house because Milo had to go to bed. With 3 minutes, just under 4 minutes left to go in the game, and I was like, "It looks like the Chiefs have this. I'm gonna leave because we gotta go home." But that was fun. It was a fun game.
Yeah,
I like that halftime show. I liked some of those commercials.
I get like legitimately wrapped up sometimes when I'm watching a game, and that one was definitely one of them. That was tough. That was tough to watch.
That ball.
Yeah,
it got dire there for a little bit.
Yeah, it was tough to watch Mahomes throw interceptions.
Yeah, those interceptions were crazy.
Yeah.
What's it got to feel like? Literally, it leaves your finger, and you're like, damn. Like immediately, you're like, because like hitters know,
Yeah.
a hitter will hit a ball, and then the whole crowd will freak out, and the hitter's like, nah, it's not a home run. You can tell. He's staring at it. He's like, no, I know what a home run looks like, and it's not a home run. And you can just tell him the home side.
Yeah.
You know what's a part of? Let's talk about football for half an hour. What do you say, Kyle?
Absolutely.
You know what's a part of football that cracks me up? It's like, and maybe I learned this wrong, but when they're just like, I can't pass, whatever. And it's like, you could do that? You could just chuck the ball?
There's rules about it.
Yeah, I'm just surprised those rules aren't stricter than they are. There's a couple passes in that game that I was like, okay.
They're for safety. It's for safety.
Why not do that every time?
It's weird. I just don't know it's a gray area. I don't know.
It's something about like the pocket, and I actually don't know what defines the pocket. At some point, you do have to throw it particularly at somebody. By the way, I'd stop using moves on these guys because they keep running.
Oh, they are running.
Oop, this one's sticking around. Favorite commercial, Jones?
I'm sorry, like, maybe this is just old me, but like, what's her butt? Ellen, I find Ellen funny. Like, not all the time, but I think she's funny. I like her Comedians in Cars Getting Coffee episode.
What's her butt was Ellen.
Ellen DeGeneres.
Okay.
But the one with the, I won't say her name, but the service you talk to, it starts with an A and ends with an X. Or ends with another A, sorry.
Yeah. We get in trouble for that.
Where she does the one where she's like, what did everybody do before this? And they go through time, and it's like the king talking to the jester, and like the people in the Dark Ages talking to each other, and guys have pants on. And then she like gets in the car later, and she's like, play my favorite song, and it's like the guy blowing on the jug version, and she starts jamming to it.
Yeah, like, that's funny.
So, Jones, to me...
Because that's a kind of humor that, to me,
accepts the fact that anyone attempting humor in a Super Bowl spot is gonna upset you,
anyway. It's like it's a
chain. She's clearly like, yeah, I'm rich. Look at my car. Look at my hot wife. Look at my life.
Yeah, I can order wine like that. What are you gonna do about it? I just kind of like, it's very Super Bowl to me. Just that attitude.
That's the thing is I don't think a lot of commercials are just overproduced to a point where I don't think comedy even works, Like, to me, like, the pacing of that stuff is just so weird.
And it's so funny to me
because, like, 1 in 10 commercials is, like, super serious.
Yeah.
And so you laugh and all these jokes and, fun people. Elton John's gonna show up in one of them, and then, like, oh, wait, but no, firefighters. And you're like,
totally, this is all over the place.
For me, John's, easily my favorite commercial was Chris Evans and Rachel Dratch being two people from Boston.
I've seen that one, but not heard it. I've been in like a restaurant or something and I saw it, or I think
to be heard.
or I think I was in the next room and was like, oh yeah, because I think I saw that before the Super Bowl. So they had like a teaser version of it.
Easily.
Well, there's a staircase.
The best, no question.
There's a staircase here.
We're out of my depth here. I actually don't know where to go. I did a Crystal playthrough, like the first year of Easy Allies, I think. I didn't do this part.
You didn't do this part?
I didn't do this. I did not do Mount Silver. I was like, I'm good.
Oh, okay.
Nice. You went the right way.
Yeah, it seemed well placed.
We had a Golduck for a while.
We did. Kippy.
Kippy, right.
You like tennis?
Hi, Kippy.
Just using nerd stuff, just trying to save some PP up in here.
Tom Brady Hulu commercial, yeah, that was so funny, chat. I was rolling with laughter after Tom Brady spilled his jokes out. The guy's an amazing athlete, but also a top-tier comedian. He's so funny. Groundhog Day was great. Groundhog Day, a little cheap.
It was better than I expected it to be.
Yeah.
So weird to see him. It's funny, Tobolowsky, but the guy who plays Ned Ryerson.
Nice.
Looks almost exactly like he did, and like
right. It seemed like
Bill Murray does not. Bill Murray looks like a different person.
It seems like you could cast him for the exact same role.
Yeah.
It's so strange. Hated the Shining one. Yeah, again, overproduced, and they mess up the timing because they're just editing so fast. But how do you make Bryan Cranston unfunny? You know, it's just so brutal.
Yeah, Cranston's one of those guys though you can't really blame. He's like The Rock. He's just like, I'm not gonna get angry at him.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be like, Bryan Cranston.
Oh yeah, no, I'm angry at that commercial.
Where it's like Rob Riggle's like, you're on thin ice, Riggle. You're on thin ice, buddy.
Yeah.
That halftime show though.
Riggle to me is just making the most with what he's got and having a great time.
How can you not?
Yeah.
How can you not? That's the life of an actor comedian. Like you have to, you say yes every time. You just do it. Cranston's just so funny and down for anything. Cranston's like Tom Hanks. He's just got that like. I imagine people.
This room looks important.
Yeah, I know. Imagine people go up to Tom Hanks and Bryan Cranston with scripts, and they just look at him and go, "Sure, let's do it." Mm-hmm. They're like, "Really? In your underpants?" And you're like, "Yeah, I mean, I can go naked if you want me to." And they're like, "No, Bryan Cranston, wear underpants."
I wonder, John.
I don't care. I was on one of the best television shows of all time.
I don't think it's that easy.
The rest of my life is just a party. Just those two guys in particular.
He does do the Ford ads as well. He does a serious Ford voice.
Yeah, VO is a different thing.
Yeah.
I love VO people. I love what's the bad guy from the original Hulk movie who does Home Depot. Just like, go get it, man. Go get it.
Hurt?
Hey, you want to know a voice of something?
Huh.
Our dear friend, who was just in here earlier today, was shooting Fiasco Nuts, Jessica Lynn Verdi.
Yeah.
Voice of Best Buy.
Yes.
If you hear like a gal talking about Best Buy, that's Jess.
And I think she had previously
Jess.
said it was going to be radio only, but do we have ethers? We only have the max ethers. All right, let's save up, Jonesy.
You were talking of ethers, man.
I thought we had a bunch of ethers. So we're going to save up and then use our ethers.
Okay. Does anybody need a potion?
No.
15 of these guys. Yeah, okay.
It's good you have a lot of that stuff. Wait, did you save? We're saving.
We're saving.
Okay, and then I would use that max ether on Surf.
Oh.
Because that is... Surf is his stab
I got
attack.
2 of them.
Yeah. That should be TikTok's bread and butter is Surf. There you go.
Wait, what? Is this gonna be the end of Link 2? What in the world? Or is that red? Or blue? Trainer Red.
It's you from Pokemon Red and Blue.
But they called him Blue earlier, didn't they?
Blue is Gary.
Okay.
They call Gary Blue.
Yeah. I guess my mind went straight to Doppelganger, but Trainer Red. Oh my goodness.
Here we go. Here we go.
81?
Level 81
What
Pikachu!
is wrong with you people?
Level 81!
With a water type, I'm so clearly screwed.
Yeah, do not
What
keep
is the
TikTok
matter with all of you? Yeah, it's weak against bird type too, flying type. Brad, I guess? Let's try Brad.
Okay.
50 to an 8.
Tutorial over. Yes! Okay, Brad. Okay, Brad.
You just get up and leave the room.
Toxic. Okay.
You're just gonna tell me what to do.
You're right. All right, that's the last thing I say,
Ooh.
chat.
Didn't have any effect.
Just missed. It just missed.
Okay. Wow. Okay. Rollout Bison.
The rollout's the one that accumulates, so
Right.
it might be worth doing rollout.
I just want to try it. Oh boy. It's like landing on a nasty space Monopoly. It's like, oh, here it comes.
Oh, it took out exactly more than half, so it means we gotta heal him next turn. Thunder is a move that only has 5 PP though. Oh! All right. Those leftovers. Oh, we can't heal because of rollout. I forgot that it locks you in. This is really good though,
it's
chat.
rage that doesn't lock you in.
This is really good, chat.
Oh my goodness.
No crit, and he won. No crit, and Brad's in.
That toxic call was really good.
That toxic call was really, really good.
Okay, that's awesome. That's awesome. Okay.
So I should heal him while this next dude's coming in.
I think you should heal Espeon, Psychic type. What do we have that's good against Psychic? We have Light. We have
Okay.
I think that's the best we got. So I think honestly we're going to heal Brad while like Hazel is out, who's level 40 something, is just not even gonna do anything even though she's super effective.
Hazel against. Gonna have Hazel bite him? Because.
No, I mean Hazel's level 40 something. Hazel's gonna get killed no matter what. So
Right,
I'm
so
saying you put Hazel up to heal Brad.
Why don't I put TikTok up to heal Brad? Why don't I just take the hit now?
Don't take the hit. Don't take the hit. So if Hazel takes the hit, nothing's lost, is what I say.
Oh, because Hazel's not gonna do anything.
It's like the old
anyway.
Tootsie move. Yeah.
So should I just? But I already got TikTok out.
Yeah. I would fight. No, fight. Fight.
Oh, and then bring him out. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, well, I don't know if TikTok is even gonna
Fight.
Espeon right now. Oh, Hazel's immune. Why do I always forget that? Maybe we do bring Hazel in. Yeah. We're gonna switch in for Hazel.
Oh, okay.
I'm so sorry, chat.
Nice big chomp though. Those leftovers are so good.
Of course, Hazel wrecked the whole Psychic gym. Yeah, my bad, chat. We got this. You're gonna do Psychic again? Yeah.
That's pretty bad.
Does Hazel have? Oh, Smog's what Hazel has.
Whoa.
It's gonna hurt, chat.
Yeah.
It's gonna hurt really bad.
Ah!
Feint Attack does do more damage.
Okay, that was fun. I'm gonna
Put a potion on Brad, right?
Oh,
just
sure.
to take the opportunity, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I get it. Hazel's done. I get what you're saying.
Rather than just take a little more damage off.
Yeah.
And if I luck out, I'm gonna heal up TikTok.
Yeah.
For some reason. If you survive this, just for some stroke of luck. Ooh, that's going real fast. Okay, goodbye. Thank you, Hazel.
Okay.
See what Brad can do, or go back to TikTok?
I think Brad with Toxic is our go-to for this whole
Cool.
fight. Come on, Brad. Tank it, baby. Tank it, Brad. Tank it. Ooh. That sucks. Okay, at least we got it Toxic.
At least we landed that.
So honestly, this is super cheap. Max potion it until it dies. Max potion every turn.
Oh,
until
just
that
hit?
Espeon
Oh,
dies.
just hit. Okay.
Yeah. No. Keep
Yeah. No, I'm sorry.
healing up Brad. Yeah.
Many thoughts going through my brain right
You got enough.
now. I don't know if that's a strategy I've ever used. That's funny. Yeah.
This is the cheapest possible thing. This is bad Pokemon we're playing right now.
Well, it's the end, man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna,
Yeah.
pull out all the stops.
Chat, this is why we don't need recover. Whatever it takes. Yes, whatever it takes. So yeah, as long as we don't get critted, that Espeon's going down. Because it doesn't seem like Red wants to use a full restore yet. Seems like he's saving it for his faves.
Also do have Ho-Oh or Ho-Oh.
Yeah, I think we saved. I think we save Ho-Oh.
Okay.
A little more. Yeah. It's a little more every turn, Joe.
It's like you do like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
I did buy a lot of these, and I'm grateful for it.
Yeah. Money well spent.
That's so funny. I think it's the highest level anything I've fought in Red and Blue or this. Or
by a large margin, dude.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be insane that you just show up and this Pikachu is 81. This weird guy has been raising his Pikachu at the top of this mountain for 3 years because he has nothing left to conquer.
And Traino Red wept. Am I faster than him? Should I just hit him now?
He's dead.
Oh.
That's toxic, baby. That's a power toxic.
Oh, yeah, because it builds. That's right.
Yeah.
Hey.
TikTok leveling up. Nice. Snorlax.
Wow.
You gotta poison that Snorlax, too.
No.
Wait, question, chat. If Snorlax uses Recover, is it not poisoned anymore? Poison does not work.
No, Toxic doesn't work. Alright, Flying? Even just Banarmal, isn't it?
Rest cancels poison.
Or should I just...
It's normal type. I would save Franklin still.
Excuse me.
Recovers HP only, but Rest would remove poison. Oh, because it forces you into sleep. Of course it would.
Bring out Banarmal and heal TikTok and then bring him in?
Oh, yeah. I mean, Ruth.
Oh, okay. Bring out Ruth and heal TikTok?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. Come on, Ruth. Come on, Ruth. Come on, Ruth. Ruth, I love you. Ruth, you're my favorite.
Nice, Ruthie. Still our baby tank.
Wow. Wow. Nice.
Man.
That's Snorlax body slam.
TikTok's gonna have a really hard time with this fight too.
Yeah.
So I'd go with Surf, but I don't know, man. Use physical moves? Oh, Earthquake would be the one then.
Okay. Or Bite. Okay. I'll try them all, folks. Come on,
Special defense went way up.
Wow.
Yep. Got it. That's why we do that. Got it, chat. Chat, you smart bunch.
Okay, here we go. Moment of truth. Here we go. Come on, TikTok. You're tough. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
Don't forget Sacred Ash. What did that do again? It's a one-time only thing? Yeah, that wasn't too bad.
Yeah.
Revives your whole team. Thank you, chat.
Oh, yeah.
Crit! TikTok.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. One more hit. Okay. All right.
Whoa, we're halfway there. Whoa,
Yeah. Halfway there, Jonesy. Venusaur. Now. Oh.
Oh, okay.
Unless you want to do Bonarmal chat?
No,
we
no,
don't.
no.
Okay, we're not playing around. Got it.
Well, doesn't have Banarmal have ice something? No?
So Fire Blast is just gonna torch it. Go. Yes!
That's so satisfying.
Okay. It's the first time we've ever used Franklin, right? Well, we used one once. We used Franklin once. Okay. All right. Blastoise, take Franklin out.
Yeah, he's out. Yes. Bring in Bonormal or Brad and heal TikTok.
Good question. So I really like Brad. I like Brad's toxic strats.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, I wonder if we bring in Bonormal and heal Brad.
Oh, okay. It's just the type stall right there. Because I'm more worried about, honestly, I'm more worried about taking damage at this point than dealing damage. Because I got potions, I got, I can wait this out.
And we do have the Sacred Ash. Yeah, there's tricky ways to play this, though. Chat likes Bonormal.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm feeling it too. That's so epic.
Okay, great miss.
Oh, nice.
Great miss. So Bonormal is part flying. So that attack I think would do crazy damage.
Fly? Or just Aeroblast?
No. I think we should heal up Brad. I think Brad's the way to kill this Blastoise. I really do. I think Toxic is.
So this is we're in a pretty good spot right now, actually, with that miss. This is nice.
Yeah. That would have killed Bonormal. Yeah. So I think Bonormal's days are numbered here, except Blastoise's.
Wow.
He's got his eyes closed. So do you want to keep Bonormal in to fight? Or do you want to...
I mean, I was curious. I was going to Aeroblast him just to see what it did, but...
I like that idea. I like that idea.
Just as long as I'm here to... Bonormal's just jumping. Although, this could be good.
This one, I don't... Whirlpool sucks. Yeah.
Oh, wow, okay.
Oh, we're locked in now. Cannot switch out. That's why they did Whirlpool. Got it. And Aeroblast sucked.
Did more than... Fly? I imagine it'll be about the same.
I would actually not try fly. I don't see a reason to.
Okay.
But yeah, that's the ice.
Okay.
That's the ice against our flying. All right, let's poison this baby up. Let's poison this guy. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Go ahead. Stop it.
Go ahead.
Don't bait him. How dare you be cocky.
So all you gotta do is, whatever Hydro Pump he's gonna do, if you can survive the Hydro Pump, we'll just potion spam him.
Yeah. Oh, no, we're gonna potion him, so I'll
Yeah.
slam him.
Yeah. Okay, please survive. Please survive. This is crazy. Live, baby. Live,
Come
baby.
on, Brad.
Live, Brad.
Come on, Brad.
Live, Brad.
Come on, Brad.
Live, Brad.
Yeah,
yes.
Brad.
Yes. Beautiful, Brad. That was so good. That was so good.
Slice of pizza.
So happy at all these max potions. I cannot believe that Snorlax is allowed to learn Toxic. Chat, can Chansey learn Toxic too? Yeah, just avoid the crits. Everyone can. Cool. And the body slam? Or you did already, got it. Oh no, we're max potions now. Yep.
And the rain continues to fall. Oh man. I was hoping Old Stars were gonna be in it, man. We threw a Snorlax, I was like, okay, that's fun and all, but I would assume he would have the starters.
He went for the icons, and I think Eevee is an icon.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, Pokemon, Pikachu and Eevee, both have their own
Well,
games,
I mean, like,
so.
Espeon's not very popular in particular. But,
Interesting combo, though.
Yeah.
To have somebody who has a really strong, grass type and water type and fire type to throw an Espeon at you, too. Like,
Yeah.
Oh, damn it.
The Psychic, yeah, it's dangerous. This is funny. This is, Jones, this is the fight you've always been looking for.
You're right. I like that he was facing the other way, too. He doesn't have a camp. He doesn't, he's just thinking. He got into a fight about an hour ago. He's just been sitting there breathing ever since, just like, just like, oh, what's up?
I imagine him training all day long, just fighting these random Pokemon who are high level. He's grinding. Wow. Oh. All right, Brad. One more, Brad.
What a fight.
Okay. All right. Even if Brad dies, we're okay. Even if he dies, we're okay.
Nice.
Because the rain ended.
Oh, yeah.
XP.
51, baby.
Oh, because Bo Normal died. Brad got all the XP. Winnie style. What do you think he's got left? TikTok has been waiting for this moment. TikTok has been waiting for this
It wasn't
moment.
the last Pokemon either, it was the second to last. Of course it's the last guy he's gonna throw out. Wow. Oh, man. That might be the most epic thing I've seen this entire game right there. Just imagining that.
Yeah.
Like, bracing that. Hit me with all you've got! Oh, man. That boy's got a lot of HP. Oh, there it goes. There it goes.
Oh,
Oh.
baby. What's up, Red? Is that the best move you have? Is that really the best thing to use in this moment right now?
Whew.
Wow.
Oof. I wouldn't have played Brad that much. I wouldn't have thought that.
Oh, did you
Healing
do
and
Toxic
all
with
that,
Brad?
the Toxic with
yeah,
it, yeah.
that was fun.
The slow win.
That was really fun. You defied the odds again, Jones. He's gone. And credits. Look, credits now. Just poof. Credits.
Like Kaiser Soze.
Yeah.
Steps into the car with Kobayashi and drives away.
Cut the credits. You finished way early, Jones.
Well, I'm assuming they're going to spit us back out again. They did it after the last one, right?
Yeah. But really, that's like all there is to do. You can get the legend. We can try to get the legendary dogs, I guess, chat.
And those were the 3, and that was crazy because that was way earlier when I fell down the cave and they
Yeah.
took off.
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
when
yeah.
you later, you're like, remember when you fell down the cave and they ran away? And I was like,
There's no way. Yeah.
You know what's hilarious, man? There are some memories that you've asked me if I remembered during this playthrough, and I remembered the art. It's like, you know what? I don't really remember the moment of gameplay happening, but I remember when Chad doubled back around to be like, remember this.
Oh, they were cool. Yeah, they were really cool drawings of the dogs.
Like, oh, okay, yeah.
Heck yeah.
There's one amazing where it's just like a little stick figure, and I'm falling in, and you can see the 3 of them, like, isolated.
Jones,
Wow.
That was awesome.
Tootsie. Yeah, cool. Next week, can we just be Tootsie?
I think
can
we
we just
should-
run around the world as Tootsie, or just give Tootsie XP share?
I think we should do
And
that
just
tonight. Yeah.
do that right now, just talk about memories?
Yeah, I think we should tootsie up right now. I'm cool with that.
That's a greater victory than beating Red, I gotta be honest.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll do a retrospective next week.
I mean, did they just not, or were they just like, why are we gonna write a dialogue for him or whatever? I mean, we're just, fans will be grateful he's even in there, and like...
It's meant to be you, and so that's why he doesn't speak.
Oh, so, because it's like how Link doesn't speak, it's you're supposed to,
Yeah,
it wouldn't be right.
Yeah. We used to be that character.
Yeah.
And also he had said...
I mean...
He had
So,
nothing to
okay,
say.
I've asked this so many times, and I'm sorry, it just doesn't... Because I know X and Y was the 4th one, right? 5th? What was after this? I keep forgetting.
So,
Emerald and something else?
Ruby and Sapphire after this.
Ruby and
Emeralds.
Sapphire.
Emerald's in that family.
Emerald's the 3rd. It was Ruby and Sapphire and then Emerald.
Yeah. And then
Ruby
Diamond
and Sapphire
Pearl.
seem... Are Sapphires blue? Ruby and Sapphires would seem...
Red and blue, yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Ruby red, Sapphire blue.
And that was a new game. That wasn't like a remake of Red. Okay, okay. I just... I mean, I don't want to know anything about that game, obviously, but, like... Were you, like, bummed after you played, like, 2 Pokemon games for the price of 1? And then you went into whatever Ruby and Sapphire did? And
I was
like,
bummed for a lot of reasons.
Wait, what?
Yeah. That game's a big bummer, honestly. Chad will talk it up, but yeah, there's not a lot to... For me, not a lot of love for that.
Have you ever had a Pokemon game that met your expectations? Because you go back and watching 10 episodes of this, man, and I'm gonna watch 8 more this week before the next one.
Yeah.
You talk about this game. You have so many criticisms for it, like I do. Like nobody criticizes Star Wars more than I do, man. I rail on that thing. Like I will. That's why I love Alien so much. Is there's only 3 things wrong with the movie Aliens. Only 3.
Yeah.
But all these other things I love so much, you know, Indiana Jones, The Temple of Doom, The Matrix. There's all sorts of bad.
Mm-hmm.
All sorts of things you can poke at and laugh. All sorts of things that you're like, I just wish they could change. The movie Speed to me is painful because you just change 4 or 5 things about Speed, and it could be better than Die Hard. It could be one of the best action movies ever made, but it just sprains its ankle like 4 or 5 times as it's trying to run to the finish.
Mm-hmm.
And I listen to you talk about Silver, and I'm thinking, well, I remember him being into Red, but I remember you also being frustrated. Was Red just the high, and it's just...
Red, yeah, so what's so interesting is, how can you be continually disappointed in a series that's this old?
Right.
So why wouldn't my expectations be more in check by the time we got to Sun and Moon and Sword and Shield?
Because I think there's like... I'm sorry, we're just hanging on the end. I think there's like a... There's just like a... It's not necessarily an epicness, but like a theatricality to the whole experience.
Mm-hmm.
That it just like... This game knows how to set you out, you know. It knows how to like build on like a fascinating adventure that you start, and then it just kind of becomes what you make of it.
We should call Mom.
Obviously, based on you picking your party and choosing where to go and everything. But, what's that? Working hard.
Silver Cave. That's kind of neat. Chat, I hate calling Mom. No! Mom, well, how much money did she take? What was that about?
I'm done. I'm on vacation, man.
Alright, okay.
Take it, Mom. Take it.
You're right. What are we gonna do with the money? Mom.
Well, I can just go back home and get it from her, right? That's like the whole point, that she keeps it, and then I can... She's like an ATM.
I think so, but I also think she buys things with that money. She'll buy you like stuffed animals and stuff for your room. Yeah.
You tell me this now?
Battle Joey. We should go back to Joey.
Sure. Because we said we were gonna go back a 3rd time, and I don't know if we did.
Yeah. So let's deposit our nastiest big boys and like.
Yeah, I'm gonna just deposit Franklin.
Yeah.
Because I'm not that attached.
Yeah.
The 70s is so great.
Franklin did his job.
Yeah.
Fire Blast, 1-hit KO, moved on. Thank you, Franklin. No, I'm saying we should also withdraw Diamond Joey.
Oh, of course.
That's who we should be. We should wipe Joey with Diamond Joey.
Oh, so we should also deposit Benarmal. Or Brad.
It's tough, man.
Benarmal's lower level than Brad. Brad's gonna be... Brad and TikTok are gonna be the strongest members of this party.
Yeah, we can deposit Benarmal.
I said we don't Benarmal.
Yeah, and obviously...
Oh, but I can't fly... Oh, I got Tootsie.
Tootsie's
Never mind,
back
we're done.
in?
We're done. Yeah, done.
No one was more clutch than Brad.
Yeah.
You would not have won that fight without Brad.
Mm-hmm. That's for sure.
That was insane. Brad just tanking it, dude.
No.
Yeah, we're on our way. We're gonna go fight youngster Joey again. Who's close to the first town?
Yeah. Just of course, as always, do not remember the name of that town.
Oh, that's right. We just deposited our experience share.
Okay.
And I think the way this game works is you do have to withdraw Bonarmal again. Yeah. Okay, he's prepared for that. Bug catching contest, we won it. I don't want to ever do that again.
Yeah, I don't know why we would do that. I don't remember the name. Was it Gomez or Winnie?
It's a Bonarmal. Did you solve the unknown mystery? Yeah, we solved that. We got it.
Did you solve the unknown mystery?
We got to the bottom of that.
Yeah, we solved that. Done with that. There we go. Thanks, Bonarmal.
Yeah. We cracked that one.
Another day, another impossible mystery.
So yeah, I do think that there are a couple of games that I deeply loved, like Soul Silver, really good remake for DS, and Black and White. But has a Pokemon game exceeded my expectations? No. The poor realization was no.
It's fine.
Yeah.
That nonsense. Here we go.
Should we go back up and just level up here?
Oh no, we're gonna go fight.
Gotta go fight Joey. Yeah.
That's right.
I have played Black and White too. Yeah. I mean, to me, it's not much better than Black and White.
Oh, here, New Barktown, right?
I think so.
Yeah, I remember we started. Yeah. What was your expectation for this game? I mean, this game exceeded my expectations. I'll be honest.
Wow.
Yeah. Overall, like not all of it. There were definitely things that confused and frustrated me, but like as far as just how much game is here.
Even when you were like, yeah, you can go back to Kanto. I get them mixed up. Kanto was where I started. Johto was this, so I go back to Kanto.
Mm-hmm. Is that a Ditto?
Yeah.
Why did you surf this portion?
I clicked the first thing.
This is like a. It's just dead. It's just gone.
Yeah, give him that XP to Tootsie.
Ding ding.
Nice. You love the food. You love it. This is great.
No, I bet he's after this. Do you think we would have had a trainer fight at this point?
Elite Four?
No, maybe he was on that path.
He's north of this? Okay.
Okay, cool.
And he's right around the corner.
Yeah, maybe we can try to fight some of those dogs, Chad. We could maybe try. Oh, yeah, before fighting him, put Diamond Joey up front.
Oh.
Oh, never mind. I was waiting for you. Not bad, though. Level 21 Raticate? I'm impressed. I'm impressed.
Wow, 30 to 21, yeah.
It's funny, it's hard to appreciate Joey's shininess, too, because it kind of just looks like Eradicate.
Yeah.
So it's nice to see him next to an actual regular old Eradicate. It was a good fight. Tootsie! Alright.
A Joey rematch with a Tootsie level up?
Yeah. That's quality. Roll credits. I wish they would. Yeah. Joey disappears.
Wow.
So yeah, just go level up Tootsie somewhere? Or?
So we should try to get those dang dogs.
I'm worried that's a project that might not come, bear any fruit, and so is that really like a good way to end?
I hear you. What level does Tootsie evolve
Or if we
at?
get one of them, should we just consider ourselves lucky and bail, or?
Rematch Arnie? I would love to rematch Arnie, too. Level 20. I bet we can get Tootsie to level 20 in a half hour.
Okay.
If we're at Mount Silver.
Oh, okay, cool. Violet? No left? No, not Violet.
Oh, you can actually fly straight there now, because you went to that Pokemon Center.
So okay.
Yep. And also, I'm kind of curious, like, what is under this river down here? if we got time, I mean, we should explore this stuff, you know? And I think there were some turns in the cave we could have taken, too. Okay, there's a hidden item here. I give up. Viridian City has that clone trainer that can battle with high-level Pokemon. Clone trainer.
I could not headbutt those trees. Although I might not have headbutt in my party anymore.
Headbutt's gone.
Winnie's gonna headbutt, right?
Yeah. Next week we'll be streaming Final Art Show, Final Thoughts on Pokemon Silver, and Jones has a special video. Would you say it's a half hour long?
It'll 2 to 3 hours long.
Oh, so like
and it'll be a recap of the entire thing. Yeah, it'll be rolling while we're doing the podcast. I'll maybe just have Ian pop out at a certain. I'll let him know like it'll end at this time.
The edit when it's done will be 2 to 3 hours long.
Of just the recap of Silver Squad.
Wow.
It's gonna be Silver Squad the movie, basically.
Okay.
Maybe call it as such, yeah.
Okay, cool. I like that actually. I like Silver Squad the movie.
And I'll make the running time known so you know how long it is. So if you're just like, you know what, I kind of just want to watch the last part of it, like you'll know. Rapidash, look at you. But I've really enjoyed watching it, so I assume you all will enjoy watching it. Or maybe that's just me finally getting to watch this.
Jones is not joking.
Understanding.
That is no joke.
Can you buy it on Blu-ray? No, but you will be able to watch it separately on potentially our main channel. So it's not a bad idea.
Tootsie learning moves is so cute.
Pack's not that great. It's funny. I got the bird in.
Oh yeah, you have Fly. You don't need Pack.
Yeah, the bird in.
Temtem?
Temtem has Pack.
It does. Tootsie has never pecked.
She has never pecked. The Tootsie leveling up, evolving art for next week is really gonna be special.
Yeah.
It's really just gonna kind
of. Chat, what's at Mount Mortar?
Nice little sunset on the whole thing.
I totally don't even remember what that is. A Tyrogue. I first and foremost, we need to evolve Tootsie. That's our first mission right now.
Do you have half an hour though?
Yeah.
There is another mountain?
Yeah, I guess so.
I guess so.
I don't remember Mount Mortar.
Oh yeah, there's a whole other thing.
No, I honestly don't remember. Do not remember. And it was just a few years ago I played through Crystal. Jones, will you include the alternate timeline episode? I assume, of course, you will.
Of course. Oh yeah. It's 120% chronological. If I ever like do anything with time manipulation, it's because I show something a second time. We reference it later and wonder, did that happen the way I thought? And I show that it does. Yeah, I'm not doing anything. And then I might add some images here and some funny stuff. I'm thinking about it. I just had the thought when I was on my way to slow down to get you being like, oh, shiny! You know, jumping up and down. Like, I might accentuate that moment.
I mean, that is the moment to me, dude. Go Tootsie, level 13. Alright, yeah, we'll do Mount Mortar after Tootsie evolves. It's clear to me it's happening.
The other thing, too, I feel about extra stuff here is, like, we are in the extra world. Like, I already beat this game. Darn it.
Yeah.
You know, so, like, I'm not... If we are finishing at 900. You know what I mean? Done.
Yes, yep, yep.
Like...
and then, yeah, we can do the Viridian Trainer, too. We can do both those things.
Is that just for XP, or do you get an item from him or something? Or?
That trainer has some cool Pokemon. One that we haven't seen yet in this playthrough.
Ooh.
So,
oh,
yeah.
he throws out cool Pokemon. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So you just doesn't know what this feels like. You know, it's just kind of like, what's going on? You know?
Just
all this dopamine, like,
just like her skin is toughening up and her like
eyes
muscles,
are spinning.
Yeah.
See, but that's the thing. It's like artists next week might want to consider drawing Tootsie like big and buff. You know, that would be one interesting way to finally portray her as like a large, strong character.
And we wouldn't have to disqualify that because that would be an accurate depiction of Tootsie.
Right. It's like if we had been unfortunate and they had already depicted Tootsie that way, where do you go from there?
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
if you were to draw Tootsie, say like as tall as a building, what do you then? There's you've capped out.
Yeah.
You know.
What is stronger than that?
Yeah. That's why I'm glad we've had a really nice build. You know, we don't overdo it here in Silver Squad, which is why I will not be going after those dogs. It's cool that they're all dogs, though.
They're not dogs.
Will I have to totally put this game down before you tell me like what they are? Or
I can
you
show
talk
them
about
to
this next week?
You want me to pick them? Oh, we'll do it next week.
Everything I missed.
I'll show them on my phone, chat.
Yeah.
Get it,
Why don't
Tootsie.
you play Pokemon Silver next week? Let's do that.
Okay.
I'll kind of 3-hour video and you play for a change. I'll eat pixie sticks.
Would that retroactively requalify all of Toby's work? No. Rules are rules.
Yeah.
If
This stream
someday-
is chronological. It all makes sense within.
Yeah, if I someday say that Looney Tunes are on the table, I'm not going to retroactively go back and undisqualify any Looney Tunes videos.
You know what I like about this like ending too? It's like Dragon Quest XI double ending.
Yeah, this really is.
I like that it was just one fight. That was neat. I like that it was a bunch of 40s. It was a tough area. Would have been nice to have some kind of wacko Pokemon here at the end, but you know, something that really like
I think
stood out to me visually.
I think that was Larvitar.
Oh sure, yeah. There's nothing in here right now.
We didn't go left here.
Ooh, we did not.
Oh, but we don't have our waterfall boy, do we? I think Bonarmo's our waterfall boy.
I think you're right. I remember I was impressed with Sea King. So bad.
So mad. Yeah, we'll talk about Wonderful 101 news on the podcast. I don't think Jones and I are big Wonderful 101 people,
I'm not.
so we're not like,
I'm not opposed.
But yeah,
I'm not opposed to it, but Ben will be there, and he certainly is.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm not opposed to it. Okay.
Wonderful 101 is a 10. Stop that. You know what a 10 is. You know what a 10 is.
That it might be a 10 to that person. You never know.
Okay.
Everyone's got their own 10. They don't have to apologize for. Wow, it's a huge waterfall.
Wow.
I mean, let's go back. You know, we're leveling up anyway. Like,
Well, Jones has time.
yeah, I get you.
What about 10 cent and platinum game news? You skipped that? No, we mentioned it. No, we mentioned it on Damiani's podcast. And I think it's part of the conversation for tonight's podcast, too.
Because we brought Joey out for that fight, and that was fun.
We'll put that on back in. I mean, we're really just using TikTok, but
Are you telling me you're putting Joey back in? That was Joey's little moment to shine? Hypnosis.
oh, hypnosis is kind of fun.
That is kind of fun.
Growl.
Yeah.
Come on.
Bye, girl.
I don't trust her Tootsie with the power to hypnotize. Yeah,
There's lore.
adjust your art accordingly. Even if you never see her use it, she can.
Can I show Jones the whole silver Pokedex? Yeah, that would be fun.
Oh, yeah.
It might be fun to do what we did with Dan and actually go through the entire Pokedex and give him each a score.
So what, Ruth, man?
Bonarmo has Waterfall.
No, I know who
we
we
deposit. No, you can deposit Joey. I know you just don't love Joey. I know you just don't.
He's just the lowest. He's 30. Well, but it doesn't matter. We can do Brad. Brad was great.
Brad was fine. Brad likes to nap anyway.
Okay.
Let Brad take a nap.
Have a rest.
He's new. We're getting the band back together.
Nate Toy, thanks for 41
Anger
months.
Fuss was really great. I just got past Anger Fuss, and so that was a good moment.
I love doing that to Pokemon that chat thinks is cool.
Why are you putting them away?
No, they want it to be named like Sword Swish. You know, they want them all to have like
Sword
they all want them to like really cool names. I'm like, nope, it's Bonarmal, and they're like, oh, the name sucks. It's like.
Brad is only interested in fighting strong opponents. That's
true.
really, really good.
And very, very true.
Very, very true.
Yeah.
Because that's the only time you can feel, you know? I hurt myself.
Oh my god.
That old familiar sting.
Yeah.
That's our Brad.
He wants those level 80s.
In his leather jacket.
He wants those level 80s, yeah.
In his Batman suit. So what are we talking here for Evolution? 20? 20, right? That's why you're so optimistic, because it's a 20.
Chat says 20. Chat said 20.
Speaking of our girl. Flash for me, baby.
Bonarmal's a great name, better than Sword Switch. Thank you for coming around, chat. Chat really came around on Bonarmal.
But Bonarmal also sound like legendaries almost seem like aliens to me. You know, like they're so.
Some of them are aliens.
They're so intense. So just like, I am Bonarmal. I'd be like, yeah. If you were the ambassador to Earth and you were greeting an alien and it called itself Bonarmal, would you laugh at it? Would you be like, sure. I will respect your name.
Yeah.
I will snicker.
Yeah, right. If we
on my own, in the comfort of my own home.
If we named our Sentret Bonarmal, sure, it'd be a bad name. Sure, I get it. Yeah.
We'd be just asking for him to get, you know, picked on at Pokemon school.
Yeah. Chat, the only reason I haven't told Jones to put Tootsie up front, it just takes longer. Well, I wonder what takes longer in the long run. I think it takes so long to switch in a Pokemon, it might actually be faster not to do it.
I think the difference is negligible. Yeah, we're fine. We're talking about shaving 3 minutes off of a stream that's going to go on for another 19 at least. So.
Sure. Nothing beats Maui Punch. Yeah, Maui Punch is a great name.
You could do that. Just kind of like just all the Pokemon, you know? Like.
Yeah.
I was thinking about putting in everybody we caught, but like, you know what's funny? I was thinking about like the badges. Every time I'm like, got that badge. We were kind of tired by the time we got to this point. Those moments weren't that exceptional. Some of the fights were, but the actual moment where I was like, Thunderbad. You know, it's like not highlight worthy.
I do remember. I mean, you probably haven't gotten to this one yet. You got really mad when that gym leader wouldn't fight us. And that I like ruined the surprise for you. That like she was like, I won't give you the badge. That right? You beat her in the fight, and she's like, I'm not giving you this badge till you come find me somewhere else.
I will. That'll probably get clipped out.
Yeah.
It's nice too because I was nervous. I was running out of time, and I'm like, I don't think I'm gonna get this done by today. And so it's nice to have a little, know that for the latter half, the last 9 episodes, I can take my time.
Yeah.
And pick out those good moments. Yeah, Rod Ferguson. There's a lot going on.
He's making it. He made it to the rundown at least, Chad.
Are those both the people leaving, or those two part of the same? Oh, I've listened. I've watched this podcast a couple times. Rank the significance.
Or we have a new segment title for something just like this, Jonesy.
Great. I'm excited.
Forget about corporate shakeups already?
Oh, well, yeah.
Baby, you're bad. Baby,
I don't know if I'd call it a corporate shakeup, I guess, yeah.
Let me, please.
Okay. No, you please. It's your show.
If I have any opportunity.
You're bad for business.
I think the Crash mobile game may have been announced since we started the stream.
Oh, God, it's only a couple minutes left.
Oh, my goodness. And boy, did you ever deserve this Pixie Stick, Jones. You earned this harder than any other Pixie Stick you've ever earned.
Do I get one of those?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you beat Red. You beat Red. Red Pixie Sticks.
Oh, I didn't even know.
Tootsie level 19, chat.
It was all set up for us, and I didn't even know.
Oh, man!
What? Just like
I love pixie
I thought you
sticks.
just got some in your eye or something.
No, just, man. That is just such a good candy.
One of my favorite cuts. I can't tell. I haven't watched the whole thing. I can't tell if you're just like an hour and 5 minutes in. If you're like, okay, you know, I liked this stream, but this is just, you know, I'm trying to make it the length of an actual stream so that you're like, well, I watched these guys for 2 hours. I'll watch the best moments for 2 hours. One of my favorite edits though is you said only when you catch Pokemon, and then like later on, like 10 minutes go by in that episode, and then you're like, oh, look at this guy, and I'm like, okay, I'll go get him, and then you see the ball go up, and it's like. And we're both like, yay! And then it just cuts to me going, and I'm like looking in the bag for one, and you're like watching me, like waiting, and then it jumps to another moment. You don't see us eat that time, but I just love the sound design of cutting straight to the crackle.
Yeah.
You know, it wasn't good enough for me to just pull one flavor out. I want a specific flavor.
Yeah, just a couple of dumb boys waiting for their candy. Yeah, I get it.
Like right now, I was like, you should have those. It's like, no, I want you to have one. It's like, are you serious? There's a pixie stick in my future? In my immediate future?
Yes.
There's an evolution in my immediate future right here.
Here we go. Oh, one more. Yeah, one more.
At least 2, maybe 3.
Let's go up that waterfall though.
Oh right,
Crash mobile game, not exciting, just an infinite.
Jones is hyping next week more than Final Fantasy VII. I mean, at the end of 2020, we'll have experienced both, and you let me know which one you thought was better.
Yeah, I said nobody's done the Tony Montana. Nobody's done the Tony at the desk,
the pixie sticks?
which but you make the Coke red, and then it's Kyle. You know, it's fun. Do I have to do all this art myself?
I wouldn't. Jones, I'll do a piece.
The art was, yeah. Should we both do a piece for
We
next
should
week?
both do a piece. That's a really good idea.
Just to wrap up our favorite memory or something? Yeah, I should do, it'll be my, yeah.
Oh, jeez. Oh, the pride.
There you go. I mean, I'm saying goodbye. There you go.
Goodbye to Tootsie.
Look at that. Goodbye.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Ooh.
Wow, we did it. All of you are way more excited than you should be.
No, that was a big moment. That's everything Tootsie's been waiting for. That was really big for Tootsie.
Tootsie's like, this is legit the most exciting thing that's happened today, right? No, the other Pokemon are like, by far.
Yeah.
By far.
Yeah, Tootsie, that was great.
What's up? What's through that cave entrance? Nothing. That's all. We went in. We went in there earlier, and that was all blasted out.
Yeah.
It's just
some
it's
Zubats.
just literally
Yeah.
You and our friend Benarmal here. We're gonna go up this waterfall. How's that sound to it? I mean, Noctowl. It's gonna be pretty good. Let's do it.
Just kind of feeling her new body out.
Wow.
What the heck is up here? What the heck is up here?
Yeah, this cave's actually pretty simple. Pretty simple cave.
Great.
Pixie stick for catching Tootsie, or Tootsie evolving.
Wow.
Yes.
This was some game that you wanted me to play. This Pokemon Silver.
Mm-hmm.
Iwata, Game Freak, Nintendo.
Good job.
Wow.
Good job on that game.
Chat, imagine having a clump of sugar in your mouth that you can bite into.
Yeah.
That is the joy of Pixie sticks. Yeah, so Iwata's thing was mostly like data compression.
Right.
Just like, hey, your code is unoptimized. Let me help you out here. I think that's the craziest thing. Hey, you're all bad at this. I, one man, will fix your game. Okay. And then they just kept being bad
TikTok,
at
you big bruiser.
it. 25 years of just staying bad. You know, the frame rate's fine.
So you need more next month. I mean, it's we're
But are Pixie Sticks strong to enter the lore of something else? You know, are Pixie Sticks just gonna be? We didn't consume Pixie Sticks when we talked about Sun and Moon. We didn't consume Pixie Sticks when we played Red.
I like a lot of candies. I'm willing to switch it out for a different candy.
What else is up there for you?
Obviously Skittles, Starbursts.
Have you tried the minis? Starburst minis?
Yeah.
Kyle, I'm kind of crazy on those right now.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay.
They have a bag called Fave Reds.
Nice. Because that's what I was thinking. When you said
I
the
get
minis,
those every now and then. I do.
I hate the oranges and yellows, and so when you're talking about Fave Reds, a minis of Fave Reds, that sounds like a good bag. I get that.
Yeah.
And when I like Skittles and Starburst, I generally like the weird flavors, like the tropical. If we're going for a bag that's not red or yellow, I'm pretty into it. I haven't had Fun Dip in a long time.
Escape rope, I'm out.
Fun Dip is a lot of work for me and a lot of sticky work.
Yeah, you know what I like more in Fun Dip? I like the bars. I know they're like chalky, but I'm just kind of, it's like, I like vanilla ice cream. I'm just kind of boring like that.
Oh yeah, I mean that thing is sugar too.
They're kind of like bottle caps, or it's like a really bland bottle cap, but it's still pretty tempting.
This guy can take an ice punch.
I've been known to grab a Fun Dip and just kind of rip the white thing out and just eat that.
And then toss the sugar?
No, just leave it.
Leave it where?
Because it's like in the if it's like a thing of Halloween candy, I'm just kind of like, not at somebody's house when I was a kid, obviously, but if like you go to a friend's, you go to a Halloween party or something, like, oh, I got some candy, I'll just be like, I'm good. I just need the chalk thing. I say chalk, but it's really sugar.
You ruined the rest of the candy.
For sure. It's a selfish act. That's why I brought it up. I think I set the right tone for that.
It wasn't clear to me you knew what you were doing wrong when you told me about that.
Nice.
You know what? We should go to Viridian. I don't think we're gonna have time to do the mountain chat, but we can do that one crazy boss fight.
I am a candy freak. I will admit it. I'm a candy freak. Really, I have a powerful sweet tooth.
Next week will be the last week chat.
I cannot believe that. Confirmed. That's like the nice things. It'll be week 20.
Yeah.
Art was the major kicker for me. I knew we were gonna finish the game this week, and then I was like, oh wait. That red battle. There's millions of ways you can read that.
Yeah.
Will that be the art I make though? I don't know. I gotta think about it. Nice.
That's it. No art based off the highlights. Next week will be the final Pokemon art week.
Yeah. And if you make art, we'll watch it and appreciate it, but we're not gonna show that like the week after.
Yeah. Week after is up in the air. We had plans to do Dreams. That kind of slipped out during another stream. But then Jones brought up BioShock, which got enough momentum where it's like, man, we might have to do BioShock.
Which is 8 hours. I looked it up.
Oh, nice.
8 to 10.
That's not too bad.
Yeah. Because that's the thing, like, I don't mind playing a week or two of that, but I do, Dreams comes out on the 14th. Like, I'm excited to...
Yeah, maybe we'll just do Dreams.
Maybe, I don't know. I will try to review Dreams, and that'll definitely take me a week, maybe 2. Because it's like a lot to go through, and I'm going to want to, like, goof around with it a lot.
Yeah.
So, maybe by the time we finish BioShock, I'll be like, okay, here's all the stuff that's in this. I've been playing it for a couple weeks now. We'll see. The ending of BioShock also sucks.
Yeah.
I will commend BioShock for many achievements, but if you do not like the ending of BioShock, I'm with you. Going to where? Goldenrod?
Yeah, Goldenrod to take the train to Viridian.
Oh,
if that's correct, chat. Text heebie-jeebie to DBBB.
I don't think I clipped it. Yeah, because it would, like, it's memorable, but it's actually not that great of a moment. But the first time I walked in here, I was like, the hell's this? And he was like, yeah, get out of here, it's not working. And I was like, all right, and walked away. And just like,
yeah.
All the times I scraped at Kanto, and like, just didn't mean anything to me.
Yeah.
I can see it in the back. Like, I think of all the things that I didn't know that I went back, Feraligatr was the funniest damn thing.
So funny,
watching you. Because I thought you were laughing at my enthusiasm. I was like, Feraligatr, yeah!
Oh,
and you were just like, and I'm like, yeah, Kyle likes it that I like Feraligatr. And you're just like, I can't breathe.
Yeah. Yeah, that was really good.
That was really a treat. I'm hoping also by the end of the edit, the cuts get really short. Like us just being like, yeah! You know, the first time we ride this, like moments like that.
Yeah.
Cool.
Talk to this Glasses man. What's his deal?
Hey, Glasses man. Intense, my God, back and forth between Kansas and Johto.
Cool.
I don't know, man.
He looked like a lab assistant to me.
Yeah. Looks like he doesn't know where he's going.
Alright, so Viridian City next.
Oh, which is what? Oh, it's a fighter.
To fly. And then there's some sort of trainer house in here that has some significance. Is this it, Chad? This seems like it. That seems like it. I totally forgot about the trainer house, too.
The club for top trainer battles.
Cool. What's our squad like right now?
Oh, we got it. We got a. It's fan service mostly.
Yeah, we gotta be a little careful.
We got Joey and Tootsie, but I mean, we got a 63, 47. I think we're
okay. If you feel good.
I'm doing this for the lulz. We're gonna have to win this fight.
I'll be very mad if you lose this.
Yeah.
Very true.
See all those badges, buddy?
It's cute. This is a weird building.
Yeah.
It's got a basement.
First rule of trainer camp is you have to fight. I love the training hall. I may battle a trainer once per day. Cal is your opponent today. Would you like to battle? Yes, I would. Please go right through.
So Cal's the guy, huh, Chat?
Yeah!
Cal! You look like me!
Whoa.
Sean Stephen Barnes, new sub. Thank you, Sean.
Yeah, you got 3 Pokemon. Meganium. Oh, and I love that I saw, because this is Chikorita all leveled up, right? I love that I saw Chikorita's second evolution and was none the wiser. It had been 4 weeks since I'd seen Chikorita, and I just didn't, didn't process it.
Cal would be replaced with someone you link battle with. Got it. Yeah, I think I used to do that, actually, fight my friend.
Ooh!
No problem.
Hazel's gonna feel that. Hazel's gonna feel that.
Oh, Hazel felt it.
Oof. Yeah!
This will kill.
No, I won't kill, but I just want to get it off. Yeah, that's fine. Banarmal drops some ice on it?
Sure.
Do I keep thinking Banarmal has ice something?
I don't think Banarmal has any ice moves.
Okay.
But does have flying moves. Oh, come on, dude. Come on, Cal. Come on, Cal. Oh, man, it's so cool.
Yeah, that never gets old. As a Cyclops fan, I enjoy that very much. And Tootsie.
Nice, get it, Tootsie.
There you go, get that
it,
level.
Tootsie.
Nice.
Yeah. Frogmeter. They just ran out of characters.
Yeah? Huh. No? Can we keep them?
We don't have a thing that is super effective against TikTok.
Look at them. This is fun too. This is like fighting Charizard almost, you know?
Yeah.
I fought a Charizard and a Feraligatr in like final night of this game. How epic.
Yeah.
Yeah. Scary being on the other end of those. Oof. Definitely did not give him scary face. For sure.
Oh, okay, that was a crit. I think another would still kill it.
And the funniest thing about, Joey with the shiny is how I just got over it immediately. I was like, I loved what it added to the stream and not necessarily like appreciated it for as a precious thing as it was. Mm-hmm. So the conversation just kind of goes on, and then like 6 minutes later, you're like, Jones, I don't think you understand Typhlosion. Typhlosion.
So who did we see so far?
Yeah, okay, cool.
Yeah, isn't that guy cool?
Yeah. Oh, like a waterfall. Flame Wheel!
I love Typhlosion. I think it's a really cool design.
Yeah.
They shrink his head in later models. It's a pretty big-headed Typhlosion. Good damage, Bonormal.
I mean, it was between these two at the beginning of the game. Mm-hmm. This is a great way to wrap it up.
I think you got more mileage out of TikTok. TikTok
for sure. Now, I have no regrets with TikTok. Memes.
Yeah.
Ferociousness. He's certainly the most badass out of all of them. If you can possibly describe something as definitively badass.
Typhlosion.
Typhlosion's more badass than Feraligatr?
Yes. Feraligatr is an oaf.
Yeah, I guess we have different definitions of badass then.
Yeah.
That's 23. Yeah, maybe. And just once a day, so there we go.
That's it, chat. That's our stream.
Oh, it's 9. Look at that. How perfect.
I hate that you sent some money to Mom.
And I walk out.
Ooh. You got some money?
Oh, I've never seen this, too.
That's true.
I bought it with your money. Sorry. It's in your PC. You'll like it. Quick. Oh,
okay,
Mom.
we gotta find out what Mom bought.
Of course.
We have to find out what Mom bought.
Thanks, Mom. Oh, Mom.
And then we'll end the stream, chat. Gotta go shoot that podcast.
Fighting all the starters and getting something from Mom.
Yeah.
Mom's all coy. She's just like, oh, just for, no reason. It's like, because I'm a champ.
You'll find out. You'll find out when you look in there. Brandman's PC.
Yeah.
There we go.
Focus Beam?
Super potion.
Oh, just a super potion. Nice.
Okay, Mom.
Yeah. I'll put it in. There we go. Thanks, Mom. Super potions are about Tootsie sized, so it's perfect.
She thought of us.
That's for that owl that you got. Did you ever evolve that owl? I did, Mom.
Mm-hmm.
I did. Credits.
Yeah. I think it's just sweet she was thinking of us.
You know me. I'm one of those guys who's gotta like find a good spot. Yeah, who's there?
Nice. I'll do a save state too, chat. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, man. A lot happened in this playthrough. My goodness. So much more than I ever imagined. It's 2020. I thought we'd be playing something else.
Save game.
You are saving it, correct.
Cool. Boop-de-de-doop. Wrote state. One
Thank
more
you.
week.
Yeah, one more week. But really, thanks, Kyle. Thanks
Yeah.
for taking me through this. This was really fun.
It was fun. It was fun to beat Red.
I will provide most of the entertainment next week.
Yes.
You just need to draw something and bring a happy face.
Yeah.
And we will talk about our memories. Maybe play a little bit. I don't know. We could just talk show it. I guess maybe we should play music in the background or something.
Sure.
And then I will have at least 2 hours, maybe more, of entertainment wrapping up all of this crazy series because I had just that much fun with it.
Yeah.
And I want to commemorate the fact that I will not be playing a Pokemon game for a while.
Yeah, do not chat. Any comment
We're not rolling
I
from
was not even pulling
2020 might even be presumptuous
Yeah.
in terms of me returning to a Pokemon game. The other reason, too, is I'm hot on Temtem right now. I am enjoying it, though, I gotta be honest.
He's not joking.
No, I bought it. It's fun.
Yeah.
My top 2 people are, I got the monkey.
Okay, the red.
I named
red
him
monkey.
King, after the Monkey King.
Great. What type is he?
Melee, they call it. A fighting, they call it melee.
Cool,
I'm guessing. I didn't actually double check, but he's, he's like Primeape. It's kind of that vibe. And the toucan.
Did you do the first gym?
My name's Sunny. No, dude. I'm playing again. That's why I'm enjoying myself.
Got it.
It's because one is 14 and one is 12, and I just finally got to that first town. Not even the town that we, the first town that had the ocean that you gave us the tour.
Yeah.
That's as far as I got.
The Estes Flats town,
I just finally got the Estes Flats.
Cool.
Getting up to 12 and 14, which is higher than I got.
Yeah, that's pretty
during
nice.
a playthrough the other day. So, yeah. And I'm shooting Frame Trap tonight. I don't know if I'll talk about Temtem because we streamed it twice.
Frame Trap tonight?
Frame Trap's tonight.
Oh, dude. Okay, we gotta...
Or is that next week? Might be, wait. Next week or tonight? I don't know.
I feel like I recorded a Frame Trap last week.
Yeah, no, today, because I did that this week as a showcase this week.
Yeah.
And I terrified Ben twice.
Yeah.
I mentioned retrospective, and Ben was like, what? I was like, no, they did it. They made a retro. And he was like, oh, okay, give me a heart attack. And then I was like, Frame Trap's Thursday. And he's like, you give me a heart attack. Stop doing that.
Yeah.
No Frame Trap tonight. Well, that's nice.
Yeah, and I'm glad
I'm
because...
actually getting some sleep tonight.
I talked about Temtem and how much I hated it on Frame Trap.
Right.
And so
okay. Well, then,
it'll be really nice for you to come in.
Oh, okay. Next week?
Yeah. Because I got a lot of negative comments.
I'll be in my 20s by next week.
Yeah.
To take nothing away from this, which is like, man, I think the best Pokemon game I've ever played.
Sure.
Yeah.
I can see it.
Honestly, I think it's this, Red, Sun, Shield.
Ooh, Sun above Sword and Shield.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't spend a lot of time playing Sun thinking about how it could be better. I just didn't. I thought it was neat.
Gotcha.
And granted, going from Red to, well, we can do this more this next week. Yeah. Going from Red to Sun was just so, wow,
Yeah.
Like going from Sun to Shield didn't have the same thing.
Not even close.
Hey, I've now finished 4 Pokemon games. Mm-hmm. Look at that.
Yeah.
4 years ago, I was a wee babe.
Yeah, I think you're a pro now.
World.
I think that any opinion you have on the franchise is
we will
legitimate.
not end the stream with you saying
you beat Red. I think you got to think about that victory and how chat thought you would get wrecked.
Not all the chat. Some of you believe in me.
Very few. I did not see a lot of believers in chat.
Fair.
Yeah.
Well, believe that I will not have to fight anybody next week, and we'll just get together and maybe eat some candy and revisit some fun memories. Look at all those badges.
Yeah.
Gosh darn it, folks! This was really a treat, and I owe it to all of you watching and you and everybody that supports us at youtube.com/easyallies or patreon.com/easyallies. Go become a patron today. Thank you for watching.